Good afternoon, Colin here with Techout, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Divoom DitooPro portable Bluetooth speaker with a retro pixel art display. Very, very cool. They actually sent me their one of their actual like 64. I forget the size, but it's like an actual display. Kind of sits up like a picture frame, a little bit larger. And I love that thing. I have the weather on it, time, all that kind of stuff. You can do a bunch of different stuff with it. I didn't do an unboxing of that one, but I will be showing it off in another video and how it works and everything. But we're going to be taking a look at this. This thing comes in the coolest little bag. It's like a little gift bag. I mean, I guess if you're gifting it, it does show, you know, all the information, what it is on the bag, but it comes in a little gift bag style bag. 15-watt audio power, smart alarm, pixel art creation, online gallery, keyboard light effects, and programmable LED, all right there. We've got DJ mixer, daily tools, online community, 5,000 milliamp hour battery, internet radio stations, social media notifications. So you can do a bunch of different stuff with this thing. I've got the app on my phone. We'll be taking a look at it here in a second with the pixel art and everything. So we're going to go ahead and pull it out of this bag. And I don't know if there's another box or if this is the actual... okay, yeah, so that's kind of the actual speaker. It's in a little box. And there is nothing else in the bag, by the way. Alright, so there is in that. And it looks like this is a little case. Yeah, that's definitely reusable. I think there's something else back there. Let's see if I can get that out. What's that say? It looks like it's saying something about a charging cable, but I don't see a back to this, so I don't think there's anything else in there. But definitely use that as a case. That's definitely reusable. It's got a little carrying handle on it. Here is the speaker itself with a little pixel art display. Go ahead and peel that off. That is really cool looking. Kind of looks like an old retro computer. We've got an on-off thing down here. So we've got, let's see, USB-C, power button, and you can actually put a micro SD card in it, so that's pretty cool. Finish taking all this plastic off. Let's see if we can, there we go. This thing is really cool. It looks like that does some kind of button. We'll have to see what it does. That's a music button. And I think these are actual, like, it's like a little keyboard on here. I think these are actual mechanical keys. They sound like it. We're going to go ahead and power this thing up here. Let's see, think we have to hold it. I'm going to kind of keep it angled up there so you guys can see it. So we have the time. That's not right. Menu. Alright, so we've got some different, we've got games. Oop, I guess that's not enter. That's probably going to be your volume. There's a little light back there, I don't know what it means. That's probably enter, yep. So we've got, oh, is that like a, oop, I lost it already. There's like a little Flappy Bird kind of game on it. That's pretty cool. Here's your lighting effects right here. I think it's, yeah, it's scrolling through different effects, but oh, here's Bluetooth right here. So we can do Bluetooth. I think that's the SD card. USB. Yep. Okay. So we've got all different kinds of things there. Let's see what this does. I think that's just some kind of pixel art thing. I don't know. So these are different things you can also do with the screen, like timer. I think this is the, yeah, the scoreboard. That just shows your volume right there. Turn that down a little bit. So scoreboard, you can switch between the you know, red and blue, so like 2 different teams, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. To clear it, I don't know how you clear it, but my other display has maybe it's this button. Nope. Hold it maybe. Maybe you just have to, I don't know why you'd have to reset it to 0 like that, but we'll just reset it to 0 like that. But yep, there we go. So there's the time. We're gonna try to connect to the app here. See how that works. We'll be able to do a little bit more in the app. It'll be a little bit easier to see what we're doing. Again, my other display works similar to this. So we're already signed into an account here. We're gonna add a device. And we have the, let's see it on here. Oh, Bluetooth. Disconnect from current Wi-Fi, okay. So it looks like my, the DitooPro is the other one. I think we need to search. I don't know how you put this in pairing mode. Alright, so that's just, it's in Bluetooth mode. Let's see, were there any, I didn't see any instructions. Let's see. Oop, the time is right now. Did it connect to it? Yeah, okay, it connected, so let's see. Go back to the app. Okay, yeah, so the DitooPro is this, not my other one. So here's all the stuff you can do. So you can customize the like the display, change the color of the clock and everything. Shows the temperature. I don't know where that temperature is coming from. We can change the you can shake it to adjust the brightness. We can change it to Fahrenheit here. There we go. Notification sound. We're gonna turn that down. Brightness we're going to leave up. We're going to turn off auto power off. Keep that the same. So yeah, this has a bunch of the same stuff as my other display. We're going to go here to this, and you can do like different lighting things. You can, you know, change the colors of that. It looks like it is updating something, but here you can see like a little, well, the pixel art stuff right there. So it's more than just a speaker, obviously. Visualizer, custom, lyric. So I guess it'll show the song lyrics maybe. That's what it looks like it does. You can do custom like pixel art things. Doesn't look like this one does the weather and stuff like my other one does, because that one's meant to be on all the time. But it does do the clock. Different clock. Oh, here's different clock modes right here, so you can do that. That's kind of cool. This one does an audio visualizer, so it's got a built-in microphone, and you can see it'll visualize the audio on it. Same thing with this right here, and this one right here, and that one right there. So pretty cool. Regular analog clock, and then back to the regular one like that. Here's the RGB keyboard, so you can do different modes with that. Looks like it. Does it change based on that color? I don't think so. So this is the weather. Oh yeah, so that scrolls the weather. You can add a date and time, so it's going to scroll through these things, I believe. Yeah. So you can add what it's going to scroll through. Oh, so that's the conditions. So sunny. This is the temperature. And then the date. So it'll scroll through those different things. That's pretty cool. If we go back to lighting, you can change the lighting effects. So you can scroll through different things for the keyboard. There was an RGB one I liked. I'll have to find it again later. I can turn that one off for now. Let's see. Yeah, and then if we go back, I think if I disconnect, let's see, where was... Don't need to search again. If I go back to Wi-Fi mode, yeah, so my Pixu 64, that is my other one. So if I tap this, that's going to give me control over that, which that has the clocks and stuff like that. So that's for that other device. And then I think this disconnected. Looks like it disconnected. So then, yeah, so if you have a Wi-Fi device, you just switch the app over to Bluetooth, and it'll switch it over to Bluetooth mode. And then, there we go, we can see that connected right there. I'm going to name this speaker so I don't get it confused. It says please restart, we'll do that later, but there we go. Alright, so that's working pretty good. And then like I said, you can do like all these other things on here as well. I think you can probably control the scoreboard. Yeah, so you can control the scoreboard either on here or on the app, and it'll display on here. So you can do it on the app as well. So that's pretty cool. There's games. You can use the app as a game controller. I don't know exactly what that is, but there's a whole bunch of different little mini games that you can play on the app and stuff like that. So it's really, really cool. Let me see. I'm just gonna play one of my YouTube videos on here. Let's see, and we should already have. It's already on Bluetooth mode. I guess you can. That would be change the modes, but it's showing Bluetooth. So let's see. We're gonna go to my latest video here and play it and see if it comes through.
Get the QuickBooks mobile app. Simply snap photos of receipts. Tap.
And that's not coming through the speaker right now.
Categorize business and personal transactions.
I accidentally turned Bluetooth off.
Take care of business with the QuickBooks mobile
and that's
app.
on.
Even on the go. Introducing the Well-Turned collection.
Let's see.
At Ashley, our dining furniture is made for all of life's moments. Be
good after me calling here. So we're not coming through the speaker for some reason. Techout. But it is connected, so I don't know why. Unless we have to go through the app. Music. Local audio. So you may have to go through the app. We're just going to play a snippet of this real quick. Maybe. So it's got all my local music on here. I guess it just scrolls through the different things you already have on there. Alarm, games, music. So we want Bluetooth. Some DJ mixer kind of deal. Oop. It says it's playing, but it is not playing. I don't have the now playing thing on my...
Today we're gonna be
There's got to be a way you can... I keep turning Bluetooth off. And you can't, there's no settings for it in here. You have to control it through the app. It's connected. Everything else is working properly. It's just not playing the...
Prozente sind echt cool.
Everything's playing through my phone for some reason, and not the speaker. I don't know, I thought it should just, hold on, I'm just going to restart it real quick and see maybe if I... Maybe I messed with a setting or something that... Back to the clock. It is connected. We have control over the brightness.
talking about.
Let's see, does it show up here? As a speaker? Airplane, Bluetooth. Do we have to leave it on that? Is that what was going on? No? Oh, okay, wait. So that, it has a separate mode for the light. There we go. Okay, so it has a mode for the, it has a mode for the light, so you can see there we're connected to the light, and then it's also got a separate Bluetooth section. I know you guys can't see that on the phone very well, but it's got a section, separate Bluetooth setting for the speaker portion of it. So now if we go back and play,
OS 18.2
there we go.
Beta 1, and this is probably the biggest update.
And you can see we can control the audio
iOS 18 in general.
remotely.
18.1 we got some of the Apple Intelligence features, but they were more.
And we can do the little
ones, the
down on the
keyboard type
joystick
stuff,
here for playing
not
pause.
Too fancy, but
Let's see, can we do, oh, okay. So we can control that with the left and right. If we go to, that doesn't do anything there. Let's see, hold on, what was I looking for? So we've got the light, and then if we click here, the speaker is also on here. So you can name the device for that. If we go back to Wi-Fi mode, and I connect to my other one, do we still have control over the speaker is the question. Because we disconnect from that. Okay, so yes, we can still use the speaker, it looks like.
good after me calling
Yes.
with Techout.
So you have to go to the separate app section to control the light and everything. But once you set that up, you can kind of leave this, and then you can connect and do it just for music. I don't know what this button does. It says it's a music button, but that might be if you have like an SD card or something like that in there. And then we can control our lights, it looks like, through this. Oh no, that takes you through the different modes like that. And that will show the song. So that was the song that was playing locally. I don't think it'll show.
Today we're going to be talking about iOS 18.2 Beta 1.
It's not going to like
This
show
is
my video
probably
title or
the
anything. But that's pretty cool. We'll go back to, you can turn it off and go back to the clock and it'll cycle through the things you have on the settings there. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, it's got an alarm. It's got a very nice display on it. Obviously it's a pixel display, but it's a very nice display. Right there, you can read everything easily, stuff like that. So very, very impressed with that. I guess you could probably leave this plugged in, and if you hit the power button, it'll show you the battery, so that's good. That's where you see that. One more thing I wanted to do real quick was we're going to switch back to the Bluetooth mode. Oops. Switch to Bluetooth. I don't need to search, I just want to connect. There we go. And go back over here. Let me see if I can change the... That changes the clock style. We already knew that. Apparently so just tapping it. You can set alarms and stuff like that, which I believe you can do on here as well. It looks like it has a alarm. Let's do one for 1:04 because it's 1:03 now. Okay, so we'll see if that's set. I don't know if it did or didn't, but I don't see anything in the app, but it might be separate. So we'll see if at 1:04 that goes off. Looks like I can bring over my design from my other display. That's just something I was screwing around with. Go back to the clock. I guess you can you go forward and back with? Nope. So you can see it's controlling my phone volume still, because it's still connected as a speaker. So it's almost 1:04. Okay, so I don't think we set the alarm because nothing happened. Let's try 1:05. Do we have to like confirm or something? I don't know. It didn't do anything, so. Not too sure there, but I'm not going to use it for an alarm really, so it doesn't matter. Speaker sounds really good, so it's very cool. It's kind of a dual purpose nice little desktop gadget there. You know, take that and set it on a table or something. It's got the nice little display. Of course, you've got the little retro computer look with that mechanical keyboard there. So that is the Divoom D2 speaker. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.